Hello there friends! Today we are gonna do some historical coin shooting on this flat field here behind me. The farmer told me that it used to be a trading place. People from all the nearby villages would gather here and trade stuff. And one thing I know about trade is that money exchange hands and then you drop coins and stuff. That means that today's goal will be finding lots and lots of coins. If coins aren't your thing, you should check out another one of our videos, but really anything can be found here. I'm about 10 minutes into the hunt and I have my second coin already. Man, am I happy about this place. Looks like a copper coin, copper bronze alloy. Oh, that's a Swedish one. That's a Swedish one. With a C and an A, the emblem of the king. That's a Swedish shilling from roughly 1700s. And that matches very well with the first coin I found, which is also super worn. Can't make out much, but I think it's Swedish as well. Found a piece of green glass and a few of those buttons. I'm very pleased about this place already. 2 coins in 10 minutes, but I'm sure we can do better than that. Man, is this a pretty one. And not also is this pretty, it's time for story time with Uncle Emil, because this coin comes with a very interesting history indeed. If we zoom in on it, it says $1 SM. Dollar being the Swedish currency, SM standing for silver mynt, silver coin. But that's very strange because this is a copper coin. And what is Mercurius, the Roman god of war? Was it war? No, that's Mars. Anyway, Roman god, 1718. What in the world is a Roman god doing on a Swedish coin? And why does it say silver mint? Well, let me tell you. In 1718, the warrior king Charles XII was the king of Sweden, waging endless wars. And as you know, as every good Viking knows, wars are expensive. And the treasury was running very low. In 1718, the king and the master of the treasury came up with the idea that what if we give these coins to the people? It's a credit coin, and then when the war is over, economy is in better shape, they can cash this one in for a real silver coin. And that's exactly what they did. But turns out that the plan did not go very well, and when the wars were over, king was dead, economy was still in ruin, this was still worthless. So a lot of people got fooled by believing this would be worth something one day. This is a crisis coin, a Ned mint, and it was minted in severe time of crisis in 1718. The master of the treasury, of course, no one really liked that guy after this, so he had to pay with his life. But this is a very interesting example of Swedish or Finnish Swedish history. Finland was of course part of Sweden back then. So much history in this simple coin here that I found on a muddy field in Finland, and I'm sitting here like a fool talking to the camera, but hey, I probably am a fool. Nice coin. Let's continue. This made me really happy. Thanks for listening to Uncle Emil and story time. And my first Finnish coin smiling at me there on the glove. Very nicely preserved, 5 penniä. And on the flip side we got the Finnish, whoa, let's put you in the sun now. We got the Finnish lion. The lion is the Finnish coat of arms, 1920. And if you pay really careful attention, you can see he's standing on a curved saber, and that's a Russian saber from a defeated Russian, and he has a Western type kind of sword, and that would make it West fighting the East. And that's pretty much Finland in a nutshell. Lots of conflict here, tough people, and always fighting. Why the coat of arms is a lion, I don't know, because I have never seen a lion running around here in Finland, but there's probably a good explanation for that as well. I will leave that up to your own Google skills to figure that one out. A couple more hours of sunlight left, so let's get busy digging. Let's see if we can find coins from 3 different eras of Finnish history. I would like to see some Swedish coins, some Russian coins, and then some Finnish coins, of course, because every coin tells its own story about the country and the land. I just love coins. I hope you do too. The little numismatic guy in me screams to go out there. Wow, I have something of significant age here. I think it's very cool. I think it's half a discovery. Half of it is gone, but man, this one is really old. Let's have a look at it. Here it has been lying for hundreds of years, and there it is. It's half of a ancient coin. You can see some inscription there. Not sure what it says. Flip side. Oh yes. Shield in the middle. It might say moneta up there to the right. I don't know, at least from the 1500s. Perhaps older. It has intentionally been cut with an axe or a knife. It might even be a silver coin. I love these squirt bottles. You can just squirt some water on it and see what will get revealed. I can't see much more even when it's wet, but I will treasure this one. A very nice discovery. It's very seldom that you find coins of that age, still unknown for me, but coins from that age in Finland. That made me happy. Let's see if I can find the other half, but that would probably have got traded away if they intentionally chopped it, but there might be more coins around here. I'm gonna search this area very carefully. This cute little countryside road here behind me, the tarmac one, it has always been there in one form or another. It goes back at least 1,000 years, so really anything can be found here next to the road, because armies would have camped here, horses would have been watered and fed. Whew. Oh man, what a place. Okay, let's dig. I found one more coin. This one also has the C and A, which makes it 1700s, late 1700s I think. That's a shilling. Some inscription there, but it's so worn. You can't really make out anything from this guy. But Swedish nonetheless. Go Sweden. I have a very good chance of finding lots of coins because I switched from the regular coil on the minelab Equinox 800 to this beast of a coil, 15-inch. Let's go. My focus today is coins, but all round objects are of interest to me. This is not a coin, but it piqued my curiosity because there's something going on with this guy. It's a flat round piece of lead. It has oxidized white. One side is perfectly flat, but the other one has some kind of markings or scratchings. And if I did learn something from a trip to Denmark where we were hunting an Iron Age site, is that these could be runes, because one buddy there in Denmark, he found a piece like this with some runes from the 700s or so. There's a video of that, by the way, that's gonna appear somewhere. Look at those markings. Would that be random scratches? Did someone make them with a knife? Let's have a closer look. Oh yes, that sure looks like knife marks to me. Someone was sitting here a very long time ago and did scratch that. That cannot be random, but does it have a meaning? Rectangular shapes and stuff. I cannot make out any runes or... I don't know, I'm no rune master, but this surely is very bizarre. Could it be an inscription? A curse? I know people sometimes wrote curses on lead and threw it in the field or in the forest. If you guys have an idea, write in the comments. Geometry and stuff. Very cool. I like this. Right here we have a very good signal on the Equinox 800. Steady 27, small, sharp sound. And that usually means a coin. And I have high expectations for this. Let's see. Where? Pinpointer? Yeah, further down. That should do it. Oops. Alright, digging one-handed is tricky. Here. Somewhere here. This is always the most exciting part of the hunt. You know you're onto something. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hello. Hello, my friend. You know you're onto something. And now it's time to pick it up. Uh-huh. What kind of a round coin is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see now. Looks like 3 crowns, or is that my imagination? No, definitely 3 crowns. Which makes it Swedish, and boom! Yes, 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 yes. There's the Swedish coat of arms, the arrows, and the crown there on top. It's royal coinage. This is an öre coin, 1700s. In nice, decent, good, well-preserved condition. And that concludes today's True Vikings episode. And thank you guys for watching. See you in next week's video. As usual, take care, subscribe and all that. See you later, alligator.